one little carpet out of the way. What's up everybody, Thomas here, and today it's day 2 of working on my car here. So this time we're going to be doing some more cleaning and some more interior disassembly. This time I brought the manual with me so I can know what I'm doing and make sure I don't break anything. So yeah, so just more cleaning and more disassembly. So let's get right into it. So my goal for today is kind of to remove the center console and hopefully eventually pull the whole carpet on the bottom of the vehicle out. And that's kind of my goal for today, and then I can clean the carpet and clean all the rest of the stuff kind of individual of itself. So, and the first thing to start doing that is to start removing the floor console in the middle there. So let's get right into it. So first thing we're going to do is there's 3 screws that are retaining this middle piece here, and we're going to remove the window switches. So I got a couple of screwdrivers and stuff to help me out with this, some other stuff. So let's get in here. And there's 1, 2, 3 screws. So there's the 2 here. There we go. These 3 screws are out. Then it's time to remove the window piece here. So we'll get the screwdriver and hopefully kind of just pop it out of its spot here. There we go. Take the window switches off. And we can take out this whole piece right here. Okay, so now next there's 5 screws in the storage compartment area here to remove, and then the whole storage compartment will pop off. So there's 2 here and then 3 in the actual container. And this whole piece will just pop right out. And just slide it down, there we go. And we'll just disconnect the cigarette lighter. There we go. And this whole part of the console is out. Alright, next. Finally in here, there should be 6 screws which hold this whole thing in place, this whole blue piece. So we'll take those out. And then hopefully the rest will all kind of come out. This part at the back here is already broken, but we'll take the pieces out just in case. Yes, as you can see, this piece at the back is already broken, so it's kind of an SOL, but whatever, maybe we can fix it. Next is the 2 middle pieces. There we go. And now, theoretically, this whole piece should just pop right out, but we'll take off whatever this connector is first before we get right into that. We just pull it back carefully. There we go. And I just have to cut this zip tie that's holding this one on. So let me get that cut. There we go. And then carefully, and there we go. The whole thing just pops right out. So yeah, so there's the broken piece, and this is the whole thing, and the rest of it just kind of goes in like so and like so with the window switch in here. Perfect. We'll set this piece off to the side because it's been removed. Okay, so next is the cowl side trim panels, which are located on the inside of the vehicle here. So they are right in here. So we'll take these panels off and the panel on the other side off as well. And that will be our next step. So here we go. So again, there's 3 screws, and we'll pull that out. And that's that. There's only 1 screw holding this one in for some reason. Let me get the other side now. There we go. 1 and 2. These are slightly different than the ones in the manual, but that's fine. They are now removed, and I will put them off to the side. We're missing an interior light for the passenger side, so we'll try and find a replacement or something for that as well. These panels are kind of crusty. Anyways. Okay, so next is to remove the lower B-pillar trim panels, which I believe are these trim panels in here. I'm not 100%, but we'll have to remove this and also remove those. So we'll start by pulling these out. There we go. This is out. This is like a scuff panel. I'll put that off to the side. All right, and then I'll do the other side. There we go. Removed. Put this one off to the side. Now we'll remove the screws that are in here. Oh, this is kind of coming off already. Anyways, over there. Remove that screw, and then there's one on the opposite side, which we can't really get into. Remove those, and then we can hopefully kind of pull the carpet out from underneath it. So here we go. Yes, we can. Sweet. And then we get the retaining clip on the other side here. On with the screw. Found something in here. What is this? Oh, guys. Check it out. Found myself a nice new spark plug gapping tool. That's pretty good. Sweet. We'll put that off to the side for now because we don't really need it. But yeah, sweet new spark plug gapping tool there. And these two pieces of carpet have just come out. These two small guys that go in the corners. Take those out. Put the retaining clips. Where'd the retaining clip go? There it is. The retaining clips with them because that's what holds them in. We'll continue. So now the carpet should be starting to get ready to come out right now. Still a few pieces left to remove, but should theoretically, maybe not theoretically, there we go. This coming out. There's also this thing we have to deal with. The seat belt thing, which I think just unbolts. Well, we'll figure that out when it comes to it. Right now, next thing to remove is our seat belt holders. These guys right here. And yeah, after that, I think we should be able to pull most of the carpet all the way out. So these are just held in with 2 bolts. There, 2 bolts. One on that side, one on the other side. Let's see what size they are. Pretty good. They are the metric equivalent of 11/16. These clips onto this end like so. Just take the bolt out. Bam, we'll put this out of the way. Sweet. That whole thing is coming up. Next, other side. That's it. All those parts are out now. Now we can start really moving the carpet. Start moving these through the holes here. There we go. Managed to get that out. Just kind of required a little bit of a stretch, kind of. And now the whole thing is just coming right out. Yeah, you can see it's kind of stained and it's got a sticker on it. Anyways. There we go. One whole carpet go. One whole carpet out of the way. Next, now that the whole carpet's out of the way, I'm gonna put it off to the side here. Lay it out. So there it is. So then, yeah, we're gonna get it right into. We're gonna deep clean this whole thing basically, and hopefully it's gonna look pretty spanking clean after. Anyway.